All right, you look good.
You look spiffy.
We're live.
We are live.
Yeah, know that.
Okay.
Billy's getting his hair done for the wedding this weekend.
Well, aren't you too? You are tomorrow, aren't you?
I am tomorrow. We are getting it done.
Everyone's getting hairs cut.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Hello from Ontario.
Avery, are you getting your hair cut?
How cold is it in Ontario?
Oh my gosh, it's got to be. I mean, it wasn't too terrible today in Jersey, was it?
No.
How cold was it? You usually do the temperature. What was it today?
What do you mean?
What was the weather like today?
I don't know.
They're always
Like
on top.
24?
24?
Yeah, like around that.
Is that cold?
Minus 35 from Ontario. So, wow, God bless you.
Yeah.
That just sounds awful.
Yeah, it does. So what's up, guys? We are coming at you from the Billy and Billy home and Michelle and Avery, right? They live here too, I think. Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they saved us for one of the last Monday night chats of the year because it is about time to have a wedding first and then race season to start, right? A wedding?
Yeah, that's what we're doing this weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what's going on this weekend?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
Do you know what time it is? I don't know.
No.
I guess we better find out, huh?
Someone said 65 and sunny in Oklahoma.
7.
It's at 7?
Someone's from
Right there.
Florida. Jason, if you're from Florida, we hope to see you now. Alltech Raceway.
Absolutely. That'd be great. Hopefully it's warm and sunny by the time we get there, right? That would be ideal. Oh,
That would be us.
did you want to come say hi?
We have a visitor. Thank you for the
We
love
have
on
a
the car.
visitor.
The red was definitely totally different than we're used to.
Who is that?
So, South Carolina, wow. We're really coming at him tonight, which isn't too bad. Howdy from Delaware.
Billy, you want to talk about the motorsports show this weekend? You had some friends.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Yeah, you climbed on some race cars. That's for sure.
There's a lot of fingers on my. Sorry, guys. I hope you're laughing as much as we are.
At least you can see yourself. Someone's on a mission. She wants it.
There was a lot of fingerprints on a red car this weekend because the kids were playing on it. You know.
Yep, was the jungle gym this weekend. I think it was a good turnout. I mean, despite the not having motorsports show last year, and I mean, it was 2 days instead of 3. I think it was a really good turnout.
It was an excellent turnout. We had an awesome weekend for ourselves, I would say. I thought it was a really good crowd, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for everyone who stopped by and picked up apparel. That was unbelievable. We had the biggest line, I think, Saturday of anybody just for apparel. So that is awesome to all you dirt track untolders out there. That's what I call it now.
Yes. Dirt Track Untolders. I've had so many people message me and be like, "Are you still doing YouTube?" I was like, "Oh no, yeah, I'm still here. We're still here. What's up? We got. What do you see?"
He's just checking out he's checking out the time and how many people are on there and the likes.
We got our hands full.
All right.
Don't
So
you?
we got this little one here. All
Trying
right.
to-
So hold on a second here.
Off she goes.
We will be back.
Okay, we're back.
All right, so
Let's
let's
see.
talk about where we're at here, guys. Sorry if we kind of got messed up here a little. Sorry, kid.
Mm-hmm. So what do we have?
Did the thermometers break in E-Town and you came down here?
Did the thermometers break? I think you said it was in the negatives all this week, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's a little.
This week it said the coldest it can get like around negative.
It was like -11, 14.
So let's all tell you all the story about the time we went to visit Aunt Mandee
Oh,
back
yeah.
in December.
Go ahead. let's hear
We're
it.
in Albany. We're almost there, and I get a text. Hey, we're out of heating oil. It might be a little cold in this house.
The second
It's
time we've
December
done that.
9th.
Yeah.
But they got the heating oil, and so we didn't freeze, did we,
It
Billy?
wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad.
No.
They kept the door shut.
He had ice cream. I think we're fine. Ice cream stayed cold though.
That
So I
That
see a
was
few
when,
questions.
they were-
I'm glad everyone liked the red color.
Yes.
Mhm.
Iowa City watching. Are you still running the 19 modified car at Bridgeport this year?
Are
I
you
might a
gonna-
couple of times. I'm not certain how many shows or whatnot, but we hopefully can run it. Joel's an awesome guy, and I enjoyed running with Joel.
That works. As she's eating my phone.
So
over there.
when are you headed south? Oh, as the little one's upset here. We are heading south next Sunday. So this
Yep.
Sunday, we have to wed off Aunt Mandee.
Yep.
And then she goes on her honeymoon.
Honeymoon.
And then we meet them in Florida
Mhm.
on the 6th of February.
Sunday, right?
Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah, because you guys flying. Thanks, Mom. Let's see. So I think the first race of the season back up here, I think is Georgetown, and then you sent me your schedule today.
Yes, the first race back up here is Georgetown. And whoever just put no denying they're my kids, yeah, they definitely are our kids. So you're out of luck on that side of it. Me and Michelle, she come through. Yeah, they're definitely that way. We are ready for race season. When you think so?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Did you name the new car yet? You're supposed to name it. I thought it was like gonna be something with Big City Greens.
No.
Well, we didn't do that. So she needs a name still.
I was watching that today.
Were you? I think she needs a name. You have to name the race car. All right, so let's see. Questions.
So someone asked me, are you going to beat Mike showtime wise? I don't know. How long was he on here?
Oh my God, over an hour.
Oh no, God. No. I have a half an hour.
Yeah,
and
we do 30 minutes here.
Unfortunately, guys.
I'd love. So what Mike did last 2 weeks was he went live in the race shop, but unfortunately in the pouch shop, there's no service.
We would definitely love to do that. It would have been good. Hi to Mike Scrofani. I know a good one there. Is Billy racing at AC? I think I would be dead out of the family if I was racing an AC.
How to make a deal here?
Yes, next year I hopefully be back in the Jason Simmons car for the indoor deal, but not this year, unfortunately. So you will catch BP3 in a suit, dressed up with a bow tie, hopefully on this weekend, all ready to go.
We got fitted Friday night, right?
Yep.
Avery's got her dress. She's the flower girl. We're not sure if she's going to be eating or throwing flowers, right? We're not really sure. At least you're happy, baby, so that's good. I'm glad you're happy.
We missed you if you were at the show on Friday. We did see. We ended up just there Saturday. A long day. What time did we get to the show? At 11 o'clock?
Yeah, what time did everyone sneak out?
And I don't think we left there till 7. Billy made it till 5:45, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we got out there around 7, snuck out.
And then someone had to get Aunt Mandy's friend over here from the babysitters.
Oh, she's a piece of work. She's just inching closer to that laptop. She's trying hard.
She just wants to bite the laptop. That's about all she wants right now. Can you say hi to everyone, Avery? Hi.
Say hi. Is that you? Hello.
So
BP3, someone wants to know, if you're gonna race, when are you going to race?
So I'm gonna start racing next year, but I'm gonna start rookie school in the fall this year.
Oh, I like that idea. That's a good idea. And did you end up getting fitted this weekend?
We never got over to get him a bigger helmet, but we've got all kinds of helmets. We got go-karts, snowmobiles, four-wheelers for BP3, right?
So we have all kinds of practicing going on. So let's see. Someone asked, oh, bless you, Roy. I really should have the questions up close. So Roy asked, how many drivers or teams have approached me or asked me to help with their social media promote ideas? A few, but I pretty much have shifted from PR drivers because honestly, I was completely slacking on the family when I was doing that, which then actually helped Billy get a little bit more social on social media. So
yes.
It has helped him. I still like to help him and tweak his grammar once in a while, right? Help Daddy's spelling.
Hey, so we are pushing. We are trying to incorporate everyone. I had a person the other day tell me that Dirt Track Racing only has 15,000 fans in the Northeast. So we're close to about 15,000 likes on Facebook. So that is awesome. And shows how powerful the sport really is.
Yes. So let's see. Sam asked, hello from Ohio. How many races are you running? I think you had to figure it out, didn't you? Didn't you map out?
How many races? It says 100 on there right now.
Are you serious?
It says 100. So I made a rule. I wasn't going to run more than 3 nights a week, but we start February 8th and we end November 12th. We're hoping to go to Louisiana this year, but my one quirk is we're going to fly and Billy's going to come with us. Louisiana?
You want to go to Louisiana? You know what they eat down there? Ah, crap. What's the crawfish? Thanks, Mom.
Right?
Remember, I got your shirt with crawfish on it. Yes, that's 100 races, huh? Hard to believe, isn't it?
It'll rain out. It always ends up to be 72, 75. It's about my consistency.
Okay. You're going to have to read the questions because I can't see them.
Okay. So, Mandy, how many of your dad's cars have you named?
Dad names his.
Yeah, he does. For a while, I don't
That's
think he
where
names anymore.
That's where I'd gotten the idea from, was from Dad, and then this guy over here started naming everything just to name it.
I got a competition for you guys. Mike has 8 cars. If you can name all 8 of Mike's for him, maybe we'll donate a Mandee Pauch shirt this summer or something like that for her to pick up.
I think we
put it
can
on
let
there.
BP3 name them all. What do you think? What? Maybe Avery will name one. So name it.
Someone said the red car's name should be Ruby. What do you think? Ruby's kind of cool. I like that name.
Ruby? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that was going to be Avery's name, wasn't
Right?
it?
We were going to name Avery that.
Do you remember that? You wanted to name your sister Avery? You wanted to name her Avery before she was born.
Looking forward to Port Royal. Port Royal is awesome. As long as they stay away from the third turn wall.
Yeah.
That kind of still stings a little bit. That was a hard hit, wasn't it?
Hi.
Is Mike still up in E-Town? You better get him out of the cold or will he get cold feet?
Ha!
That's a good one.
That's a funny one.
A piece goes to the really bottom of the race car.
Yeah.
Went to the tippy top of the race car on that.
Whoa.
That's why I fell in the car.
Yeah, it was pretty far up there. I actually signed the guardrail from Port Royal that I wrecked.
Yeah,
That takes the cake for the oddest thing I've ever signed.
So, as far as Mike getting cold feet, you just go see Mahaney. He told me, I forget what he said the other day, but he was basically like, I have to finish my race cars so I can make it to my wedding on time. So
Smart man.
mean, at least he's hustling. He's been, I think, he went snowmobiling last night, and it's the first time he's been on a snowmobile all year. So
no, he's been hustling.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think about it. He leaves Thursday, and he's not back to E-Town until the end of February. So
yeah,
God bless him.
a lot of
It's
stuff.
a lot of stuff right away. I'm
Yeah.
just going to Alltech and then coming back, and then we're going to Cherokee.
So, have we officially announced?
So it's coming out soon, but we will be at Bridgeport Speedway this year on a Saturday night. So we will be venturing down there. It's one of my favorite tracks. Doug Rose has done an awesome job with it. More details to come, but I can say that right now.
Yeah.
So Billy, do you have a big block and small block cars? What are you taking to Florida? So I'm taking a small block. Mike's taking a small block and a big block. He's staying for Volusia. I am not staying for Volusia. Wish we could, but there's just too much going on, and we're coming back and
Do you want
gonna catch your breath.
skip school for a whole month and come with me?
What?
You want to skip school a whole month and just come with me?
We don't know if he
We
can
can do
make it.
that.
He can hang pretty tough though.
I think you told me you won't go back to New York because it's too cold, right?
No,
You told me the other day it was too cold. You wouldn't go back.
no, even that day.
Oh, only on that day. Okay, all right.
Okay, so what? So this question is for BP3. What's your home track gonna be? Keystone or Phoenixville? We've been to both. Phoenixville we went to 2 years ago. Keystone's up in Lehigh Valley. We think Keystone. I think Keystone's a little closer, and because Wednesday nights are pretty
Is
tough.
that where you raced?
No, I raced at Phoenixville.
Oh, okay.
We're going back to a long time ago.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. There was a question, Billy, will we see you at some New York tracks this year?
Yes, I will be at Middletown April 2nd. Ooh, the little one's not happy now.
She's not happy now.
April 2nd for Middletown, and then we will be back up for all the Elite Series races. And I think Middletown 3 times maybe this year, Utica, Rome, Fonda, and that should be my extent of my visits to New York.
Have you thought about doing, Roy asked, the Louisiana or Southern tour at the end of the year with Short Track Super Series?
I have it on my schedule this year. My only kick is I'm going to tell everyone now, I will go, but I will not tow. Someone tows my stuff, I will fly. I am not towing 22 hours. It looks fun, but it's not.
We're over here live watching ourselves on TV. What race was this? That was Susky. I think it was Susky. But yeah, that ride was
I wear that
horrible.
coat.
You have that coat still?
I wear it.
You still wear it?
Yeah, I wear
We're
it
watching Billy and
every day.
Mandy BP3.
Yeah.
I mean, I think BP3 and Mandy are the best characters on Dirt Track Untold. The two of them together make this show. What do you say?
Yeah. Until your sister shows us all up.
Until she shows up and makes it good.
William asks, Billy, what's your opinion of the Bridgeport field this year?
It's going to be good. It should be interesting. You know, we listened to the Flemington Historical Society the other day, and my dad was talking about the 80s in Flemington, how tough it was
Yeah.
and how much it made it better. So it's going to be good. I'm confident. And I did a speech the other day where you older you get, you sit down and look at your weaknesses. And I figured out some of my weaknesses, and I think I checked all the boxes off to fix those weaknesses by a bunch of help, a bunch of people, sponsors and crew guys to say, okay, we're going to make this better. Hopefully this makes our overall program better.
All right. So Joe asked, are you going to run for the championship at Big Diamond?
No, unfortunately not this year, Joe.
We aren't?
No, we're not. We are
We're
definitely
going, though,
not.
aren't we?
I swear we're going a couple times to Big Diamond. But once Georgetown opens up, I unfortunately.
Oh, we can do that?
Yes, we're doing
Okay,
it.
good. Yeah, how can you not?
We are going for 5 championships this year.
5.
Yeah, right? What do we got?
What are the 5?
We got Georgetown, Bridgeport, the Elite Series, the South Series, and maybe the Kutztown Speedster Series if it all works out. So I think 5 championships is enough races to keep us busy.
Yeah, I'd say so. That's plenty. Will you ever make a trip to Devil's Bowl in Vermont? Are you going to do
I
that?
had that on my schedule. We'll see. I don't know. I'm hesitant. I want to
Then you
go.
can come see Aunt Mandy.
Billy's off of school, so if he wants to drive 5.5 hours to Vermont, maybe we will.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's
he
fine.
says that's fine.
That's fine.
So let's see if I can talk my crew guys into it. God,
Dude, you know what they have there?
What?
They have, I think it's buffalo chicken mac and cheese bites.
ooh, that
It's
sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have some kind of really good. It's like cheese bites or egg rolls. I don't know. It's really good stuff.
Oh, look at that.
I think we're gonna strap a GoPro to BP3 at the races this year. What do you guys think?
Have a GoPro head
Yep.
You do have GoPro head thing. Should we put it on you this year?
thing.
Okay, we'll do more of that. Let's see. Okay, interesting question. Rich asks, I've noticed that Mike, Billy Jr., Billy Sr. all wear helmet skirts. What's the reasoning behind that? Do
Keeps
you
it-
wear head skirts?
I started to a couple
You
years
say-
ago
oh.
because I run a helmet fan and it blows air through it, and then the dust thing keeps the air circulating through it, which is pretty cool. Except for in Allentown, I tried to wear it and I couldn't get my breath back because I wasn't getting no air to breathe. So it was like suffocating here. And when you have no air coming in from the top, it just makes you just like hyperventilate.
Okay. BP3. Someone asked, who's going to have more wins at Bridgeport this year, Dad or Grandpa?
My answer, BP3, around and around the monster truck at the corner of
He's
Bridgeport.
learned well not to give answers on that. Oh, someone's in her pajamas.
I know.
Darren asked, did Mike have a banquet yet for his championship season? You know what? There was no banquet at all for North or South, right?
No, there wasn't.
Mm-mm.
The checks were good, though.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, they did Louisiana.
Mhm.
So, Brett Day, if you're watching that, thanks. You love the Cajuns more than us.
Well, you know what he said, because where he originally, so I really haven't told anyone where we're getting married, but Deo jokingly said, because we're close, like within 10 minutes to where he usually has the banquets, he's like, well, what if we had the banquet Friday night of your wedding? I was like, well, I guess that could work.
That'd be kind of slick, wouldn't it?
But yeah, get a nice paycheck before we get married. Sure. What else?
So let's see. I may come back to New Egypt for a race. I see a question on there. You never know what the year brings, especially if it's a short track super series race. I'll probably have to consider that.
Yeah.
How many championships does Billy Sr. have? God, he's got to be in the 40 range.
Enough.
Era has it on there. Era of racing history.
Yes.
ARRA racing history. That's a
that
website. They have the best things going.
Okay, so Peter asked, out of all the tracks you've run, which is your favorite place to run besides Georgetown?
What's your favorite racetrack, Billy? You tell us.
You pick first, and then I'll go.
Egypt.
He says New Egypt.
But
It's not a bad choice.
they have a fun atmosphere,
They
right?
do.
With the kids, you can run around and play, right? Yeah.
That's a good track.
Yeah.
I've always been a Fulton fan, but I don't go there much.
Pora.
Port Royal, yeah, Port Royal
On
or
it.
Baps. Baps is one I fell
Yeah.
in love with Baps Speedway.
Baps.
Don't know what it is. I really like that. So hopefully
Mom,
it's
what's
good.
yours? Pora.
Port Royal,
Mhm.
gotta go.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. William asked, do you wash the driving suits or have them dry cleaned?
Wash
Well-
unless you get a power steering oil, then you dry clean.
Mhm.
And then the little lady there at the counter goes, "I don't like to do," but then I do.
Oh God, yeah. Well, you have plenty of suits.
just saying that.
Mike has 2.
Is that all he has?
Yeah.
So
he needs another one.
I'm very fortunate. If
Yeah.
you guys see my closet, maybe if I could walk you out. Can I walk out with this thing?
Yeah, you just
Let's
gotta hold it that way.
Ready, guys? Oh no! You don't even want to see it actually.
No?
Our garage is really messy right now because we're redoing.
Mom
some
just
stuff.
said no.
No, there's like I think I have 10 suits in there, so we are stocked on suit department. So I try to keep on top.
Plenty of options. Does he have 7 enough for every day per the week? Every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. Wow. Okay, here you go, Billy. This is a question for you. Who has the best food? What track? Yeah, the pits at Kutztown for sure.
The Pits at
Yes.
Kutztown has good food.
Yeah.
I like I
Suds.
do got to tell you, someone put Grandview French fries, so I love them. But I had them
I
one
like the
night and I ended up
cookies.
in the hospital the next day. So I've sworn them off. Don't know if it was Grandview, probably not. But our favorite is we have a religious thing. We race and eat Wawa and Sheets. So I think this year we're gonna do a shirt, eat, race, Wawa, and go home or something like that. We haven't figured it out yet.
Wawa theme shirt. What do you
We're
think?
gonna do a Wawa theme
It's
shirt.
gonna have blueberry chocolate milk that's yellow.
Flavor with Billy Pauch Jr. in it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Wawa with
Yes.
a Billy Pauch Jr. logo in it.
I mean, why not? And it's gonna have the blueberry chocolate milk, blueberry milk that's yellow.
Milk.
That's
Yellow.
yellow. Yeah.
It's
Maybe like that can be a victory lane thing of you shaking the blueberry.
You know
milk.
what's good? The Georgetown ice cream truck.
Oh my God,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Remember that one thing you had that one time? It was so massive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was big.
So I see a question. I live in Ann Arbor, Michigan. What's the farthest west? I don't really know. We usually don't come out past Pittsburgh.
Louisiana's
Louisiana's
Really?
probably that one.
If that, yeah.
Probably, if you can make it out, I'm telling you, if you guys find a race out in Port Royal, out Harrisburg area, come in. Come in for a race for that. You would not be, be disappointed, Jay.
California.
California. Yeah.
We don't race in California though. Let's see. Who is the absolute best ice cream? Doesn't have to be a racetrack. Well, definitely not going to argue, like Billy said, the Georgetown, because the ice cream truck that they have there is local homemade ice cream, and you cannot beat local homemade ice cream.
I
And
like the ice cream place outside of Fonda, man. That's a cool little joint where you go there. Not the best ice cream, but just cool. It's an ice cream place right there.
absolutely. Yeah.
But Mandy never walked there much last summer. You would have thought she'd have walked more.
Well, I did make a few trips. Some people just didn't see it. It's fine. Let's see. We'd love to see the pouches at Lebanon Valley. So when was the last time you ever went to Lebanon Valley?
Ooh, that's a question. I was in the Valley since like I was 17. So
Yeah.
I thought about it this year, but it was like Memorial Day Monday, and my guys, we kind of backed out of it. So we'll see, Phil
asked, what is a Foley Cat mod? Now, I believe so isn't that Bridgeport's, they sponsor, Foley Cat is the sponsor, right?
Correct.
I think that's what that is.
Correct.
Yes.
Foley Cat is the sponsor.
Yeah, so they call it, like, if it were Wawa sponsored the Modifieds, it'd be Wawa Modifieds. Just
What was the winning percentage on the 96 last year? God, we won 11. We won 11 races in 28 starts. So probably looking at like 35% of the races we won. We had a really good year. Even my own car. I mean, I won 4 shows and out of only 16, 17 races. So it was a 25% ratio. We struggled some other places, but we were really good at certain places. So we'll see.
So Roy throwing it back to East Windsor, the sausage subs. You would know better than I couldn't remember.
I
any
remember
food.
East Windsor cheese fries and
Yeah.
ices,
Mhm.
right? That's before.
So Jay asked, why don't you post your race schedule on Facebook?
I don't. I post it one time at a time because I never know. I don't like to post the way in advance, Jay. Reach out to us. It'll let you know.
Like if hypothetically, like we have people that come from out west that want to come watch us race or something. So shoot us a message. Let us know like what weekend or whatever you're planning for.
Yep.
And then we can tell you where we're racing. But like Billy said, I mean, we have an itinerary. Like we have pretty much what we have is just about all the modified races on a piece of paper.
Oh yeah.
Like on the calendar, and we make it. We don't. But then people don't hold us to it.
Mike Mahaney wants to know what the scale is car up for All Tech, Billy.
Oh,
Tell him you can't give too many secrets.
Uncle Mike's watching right now.
Look out.
Shh, don't tell him. Did you tell him what time he's got to be here on
You're in
Saturday?
charge.
Huh?
Did you tell him what time he's got to be here on Saturday? He's got to get us married, right?
So here's the joke. Billy's walking the rings down. If he doesn't bring the rings, Mandy's tattooing him to the ring.
Yep. He's gonna get stuck to me, and he's gonna go everywhere. You're gonna go to the honeymoon, and you're gonna go to Florida, and then you're gonna go to New York. So if he loses the rings, it's all on him, and you're stuck with us. You're okay. I'll adopt you. I love you. I love you. All right. So
Ooh.
What you got?
Someone said Lyle DeVore is having health issues.
Yeah, I think I don't know if that was quite public knowledge. Now I don't know to the extent of it, but I did hear that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I heard Jake Smoley's not doing good for you.
Yeah.
He's better though too. So wish you all safe and keep
recovery
for
sure.
God, keep the sunny side up. Winter gets depressing, guys, no matter what it is.
Sucks.
So but over it.
I wish someone would get a race bike at Hagerstown. Seriously.
Amen for that.
Yeah.
We liked Hagerstown. The last time we were at Hagerstown, my wife rode with Larry White, and he was 16 in a truck with a big block motor.
That's
because somebody ditched him.
Yes. This is way going back.
I don't know if this is for YouTube, guys. So yeah, that's. Oh, thanks. Save it for the speech. Thanks, Michelle. Here you go. Lynn asked, Billy, how upset does the wife get during the race season?
How mad does mommy get at us during the race season?
She doesn't get mad at you.
She only gets mad at me, but I just come in. You got to think about it. We've been together 16 years. So at this point, she knows I'm a little crooked up in the head, so she can put up with it at this point.
Yeah, she knew what she was signing up to, unfortunately.
I mean,
don't we all?
She's trying to tell Mike to run, but he hasn't ran yet.
Wait, you want some?
So.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Ooh, Peter, how far out do you budget for the race season if you do budgeting? And I'm sure you do budgeting because you are the numbers guy. I added that one.
I don't have to budget as much as Mike does. So when you run for one person, you kind of like budget out a year. Me, I kind of run for multiple people, and we kind of figure out, okay, this is tires. I have like 20 people to help make the deal go bounce. So someone helps tires, someone helps this. You plan everything out, and you hope at the end of the year to be successful. I can tell you one thing: I didn't plan out T-shirt orders very well this year because we definitely sold faster than we thought we would. So shout out to you guys.
We're not here for the participation trophy.
Yes, we're not here for it. So the next one is race cars and Wawa nights.
You're like your father. You have food in your hair, dude. Cheapers. What was that? What are we doing? Race cars and
Wawa nights.
Race cars and Wawa nights. There's got to be some catchy phrase that we can roll with that.
Racetrack lights and Wawa nights.
Racetrack lights and Wawa nights.
So live. Lord help us all.
I like that one. Okay. What else do we have? Have we started yet? No.
2 weeks. Well, no, I started in Allentown.
You did technically, yes.
I did, technically.
Mm-hmm.
I should almost had a third, but my buddy got
Cecily.
me. And I like him. It's worse. I'd rather not get spun by someone you like than someone you don't really care for or don't really know, because then you're like, that guy's whatever. But then when you know someone, you get more accepted than that.
Yeah. It was great because the in-car camera was still running because Steve was in charge of the GoPros. And I see like Billy like gets out of the car, looks above, kind of just gives that like, walks around, and they're like jokingly yelling at each other, but not yelling at each other, raising their voice like, I didn't mean to, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, exactly. Someone asked about budgeting, and I see a tire question. Tires went up 15-18%. So they went from 180 something to 212 a piece. American racers living on a cruise life.
Billy, which one do you like more, Sheets or Wawa?
Wawa.
You're not my child.
We like Sheets in the beginning. Wawa night.
Sheets.
Problem with Sheets has got better
slow.
food.
They're so slow.
Slow. Can't stop both woms.
But they have so many things to choose from. Wawa doesn't have cheese curds and mac and cheese bites, all right?
Yeah, that's
very important. So, just saying.
To answer Noah, my shirts are online.
Mm-hmm.
Mike's are coming online. Unfortunately, unless you're extra large or smaller, we're out of everything online.
Sounds like you need to reorder.
So we got to reorder, but unfortunately, we've talked about counting things, but there is this thing called a wedding coming up, so we're running around this week. So next week we will work on that.
Do you hear this? He's blaming me for getting married. Do you hear that?
You asked me 10 years ago if my sister was ever going to get married, we would have ran.
No, definitely not. What's that?
Telling him to stop making fun.
I'm not making fun of you. You know.
I mean, for the longest time, everyone,
Very nice.
for the longest time, people
love her.
didn't think Billy was into women. So
Nah, you never know.
He goes, oh, thank God, I thought he was queer.
You never know. Whoa, we're watching something.
what? We're running somewhere.
Be careful, Bristol.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that big thing.
Do you think BPP will run any regional or USAC now? You gonna go on the national tour for quarter midgets? You gonna go out on the road on quarter
Who's
midgets?
gonna do that? Mom and Avery?
No, I can't say it too loud. We're lining Pop up to be his tour time in 2023.
I don't think Papa watches live videos. So
No,
it's
he
fine.
doesn't.
It's free game.
He doesn't.
Although he was not very happy with our one shop update where you told everyone that only.
No, the words came out.
Oh,
I
I know.
was spelling them in my brain.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll stop there. That's a good. I like that answer. You're fine. We'll let it go. Do you both really get along this well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we argue once in a while, but who doesn't? So
Yeah.
look at her. I mean, I gotta smack her around once in a while. See, right? No, we do get along good. We actually have a great all together family, just in general. I'm
Yeah.
not, well,
How much?
I
do
say
you love
the
me?
two of us survived.
How much do you love me?
Mm.
All I know is
I think these two are two peas in a pod.
I will. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. 2 peas in a pod. You know what peas are? Oh my gosh. I will say though, bless Mike, because Michelle, you can probably attest to this. Every relationship I had prior to Mike, they did not understand the family relationship that we have.
I don't know if Mike totally understands.
I don't think Mike. Well, bless Mike is what I'm
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
at. He's to an extent accepting of it, and
Mike's nice enough to.
yeah.
Mike's a really nice guy. We
He's
like
too
Mike.
Nice.
We like you, Mike.
If he's still watching,
I was gonna make a shirt for Saturday that says "We like Mike."
thanks. Someone, I forget. I think Art, Lance. One of them. Well, I don't know. One of the three wants to wear one of the crew shirts underneath. I was like, I swear to God, if you do that,
All right, one couple more questions. What is your racing number going to be?
That's a very important question.
Is it 19 or 15?
Or 35, or 1, or
You gotta tell everyone what number. Think 15?
24.
24, he says right now.
we're gonna be 24, and we're gonna.
And
Yeah.
is Pop Up going to be your / crew chief sometimes? I don't know. He's won the most races out of all of us. He
I
better be
think
good,
your
right?
best bet would you can take Pop Up. How's that? You want Pop Up? I think that works. Okay, so are we coming to Florida? Yes. You said we're gonna land on the 6th.
Yep.
We start practicing the 8th.
We practiced the
And
8th.
all
We start
tech.
the 9th. And I will be racing sprint cars this year. I have run it. I should have been better at Kutztown, and then I got taken out there too. God, that's a story of my theme. Do.
Yes.
So I count my triple 20, not an overall win, but we did start out the year with a win. So we're looking forward to it. Catch us here in a week and a half live from Florida.
Yeah,
Right?
we'll have to come. Yeah, I'll probably come live. So this is our last Monday Night Live, because honeymoon, and then racing, some more. So we will try and pop on live, but no guarantee of Monday night, at least for the unforeseeable future. Did I use that right word? Mhm.
Definitely. You know, we had a fun.
Foreseeable?
Yeah.
It's not unforeseeable. It's foreseeable.
Because we can see when you should, like, you're predicting.
All right. The teacher says
I don't know, but this is
foreseeable.
an awesome turnout on a Monday night, guys. I
Yeah.
think I don't know how
We're
what the
proud of you
normal is
guys.
anymore. So we're gonna leave it at this.
Oh
Let's all
boy.
stop.
Oh boy.
Let's all stop. Hold on now. Let's start help us all and congratulate Mike and Mandee.
Oh.
That's all I'm gonna do on here. Thank you all. That's all I do. You guys always think I'm gonna throw someone under the bus. Everyone says I'm an interesting interview, but I keep them honest. So
May you be more
Interesting.
like your mother. No, I'm just kidding.
So
All right.
all of us enjoy. I think they're gonna videotape some of it. You guys
Yeah.
will get to it. I
Yeah.
don't know exactly what it is, but awesome to and on that. I don't know drinks. Here's our cell phone. Here's the Mandee and Mike.
Cheers.
Thank you all. Cheers.
Cheers.
Love you guys. Have a great wedding.
All right. See you guys.